Happy week before Dead Week, Rams.
Welcome to CTV After Hours.
It is the end of the semester, and we know you've all been working so hard on those final projects.
Some of you have been working on projects all semester long. Tonight we are showcasing a few of you hardworking students who are so close to completing your final semester-long projects.
We've got dancing, sign language, robots, and even bison.
Stay tuned for a packed last episode of CTV After Hours.
Welcome to CTV After Hours. I'm Callie, Varra.
And I'm Kerry O'Connor. Thanks for tuning into our last episode of the semester. We have some very talented guests with us here right now. This is Taylor and Marley. Guys, thank you so much for coming on today.
Thanks for having us.
So excited.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about the sign language classes you guys have been taking. I know you're involved in a club also, correct?
Yes, so this year we're in Sign 3, and I'm the president of the Sign Language Club. And Marley is a wonderful participant, our MVP, and we just love it.
Yeah.
Good.
What got you guys involved?
I took sign language in high school for 2 years, and I have a deaf cousin, and so I was just kind of interested in learning more. Yeah.
How cool. I didn't even know it was a course offered at CSU. I didn't know you could do that. So will you guys tell us a little bit about the program?
Yeah, so it wasn't really recognized as anything. It just offered some classes, and now they're pushing to get it recognized as an AUCC course because people don't know about it, and so it's always kind of empty, and then people go, what? There's sign language? That's sweet. So hopefully it's getting bigger now. Next semester is the first time they'll offer Sign 4, and that's exciting.
Great.
Yeah.
That is awesome. So maybe tell us a little bit about what's been really challenging trying to learn sign language.
This semester is our first semester that we have a deaf instructor, and so coming from a hearing instructor where you can just ask her, I don't get that, I don't understand. It's been a little bit of a transition, but it's definitely been fun and a new experience. It's been cool.
That is interesting.
That's fantastic.
Do you guys find yourself using sign language in your,
just like in everyday life?
Yes. It's particularly handy at loud bars.
Oh,
we hang out quite a bit outside of class and tend to use it quite a bit, especially when we're out.
That is
People
so
hate
cool.
it. They always think we're talking
They
about
feel left
them.
out,
do you guys have inside jokes that are sign
Sign
language?
jokes.
Sign jokes?
Not really.
Kind of, no.
Now you're going to think of some. We just gave
Yeah,
you
I
the
know.
Okay, well now, I kind of want to know some of these bar tricks. Teach me some bar talk and sign.
Okay, well,
what is
this is vodka.
vodka?
Yeah.
This is wine.
That is wine.
I know that.
And this is beer.
And this is alcohol. So if we're at the bar and we can't really hear each other, we'll just be like,
Do you want a
alcohol?
shot? Do you want a
Or
shot?
what do you want?
That is so cool.
So for anyone going out
there.
tonight, you have some
Wine.
ideas.
That's awesome. That's really cool. So tell us a little bit more about the club. What do you guys have activities or I don't know, tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, the club isn't it doesn't meet regularly. It meets maybe once a month, so it's not a big club. And people that are in Sign Language 1 have to go to deaf social events, so they use it for that. Sign Language 2, I think, have to do that too. And we did pumpkin decorating and pumpkin carving and cookie decorating and silent dinners at Cafe Mexicali. So I don't know, it's just fun.
Fun. And then for someone who wants to get involved in this club, how do they find you guys?
Colo State American Sign Language Club, and that's on Facebook. And you can join, and I will add you.
Great, absolutely. Well, now you guys, I'm so stoked for this because Taylor and Marley are going to do a little bit of a performance. They've been working so hard on learning how to sign to Same Love by Macklemore. So we're going to get that all queued up for you guys. Are you ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Take it away, ladies.
Take it away.
Are we in a good spot?
When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay, cause I could draw. My uncle was, and I kept my room straight. I told my mom, tears rushing down my face. She's like, Ben, you've loved girls since before pre-K. Tripping. Yeah, I guess she had a point, didn't she? Bunch of stereotypes all in my head. I remember doing the math, I'm good at Little League. A preconceived idea of what it all meant. But those that like the same sex had the characteristics. The right-wing conservatives think it's a decision, and you can be cured with some treatment in religion. Man-made rewiring of a predisposition, playing God. Oh nah, here we go. America the brave still fears what we don't know. And God loves all his children. It's somehow forgotten, but we paraphrase a book written 3,500 years ago. I don't know.
And I can't change if I tried, even if I wanted to, and I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm.
Great.
It's fun to remember.
That is. That must have taken you a long time. A lot of practice.
We did an Eminem song last year. That one was way
Monster.
harder because he sings a lot faster than
Yeah, no
Macklemore.
kidding. I can imagine.
That is
Yes.
really cool. Good job. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you.
That's a pretty tough act to follow.
It is, absolutely. But I know that you went over to the UCA the other day.
I did. And the UCA dance majors have been preparing for their final performances all semester. Senior Madison Lobato tells us about her senior capstone, a performance sure to keep you on your feet.
So I'm a senior this year, and what we do is we have our own senior dance capstone. And what that looks like is we all have to choreograph an 8 to an 11-minute piece. And so we audition all of the dance majors, and then we each have to do a 5 to 7-minute solo. So it's a pretty long process for all the seniors and then all the dancers as well. As a dance major, we're here all day, every day. It's hard on us too, just because we understand everybody's tired, but you gotta just keep going. This program at CSU, they make you do everything. We have to choreograph, we have to work behind the scenes, like behind the stage, doing sound, lighting, gel changes, curtain. They make us very well-rounded. In the spring, I'll be auditioning for ballet companies. So as far as that, I want to just perform while I'm still young and can dance right now.
To see Madison and her fellow classmates' senior capstone concert on December 12th and 13th, visit www.csuartstickets.com.
Callie, that looks like a ton of work.
Yeah.
I literally could never do that. Like, my body does not do those things.
Absolutely not. The dancers are always on their feet, so it's
Yeah.
crazy. They
Well, they
spend a
work
lot
so
of time.
They're in there like all the time, practicing.
Even Sundays for 8 hours, she was telling me. It's insane.
Oh my gosh, props to all of you guys out there,
Yes.
for sure.
The final performances are at the UCA in the University Dance Theater on December 12th and 8th at 8 o'clock at night, and December 13th at both 7 and 8 at night. Go over and check them out.
Absolutely. Up next, a much more mechanical device is going to be put on show for you.
Yep, for the first time in CTV history, a robot will be joining us. You won't want to miss it.
Hello Rams, my name is Sydney Schulz and I'll be your official Laurie Student Center tour guide. For our first stop, we arrive at the Campus Information Desk in the land grant wall. As we move through the building, we enter the east to west corridor, featuring beautiful natural lighting and open architectural design. This is Sydney signing out from your home away from home and Laurie Student Center.
Thanks for sticking with us. Now we have Troy Nygren and Devin Link. Thanks for joining us with your robot.
Yeah.
So excited. So the two of you are mechanical engineers, is that
Right.
right? So tell us a little bit about what you've been working on this semester.
Well, the class is it's a pretty general class about mechatronics. So what that means is, anything from controlled oven to HVAC or anything that involves electrical systems controlling a mechanical device, including measurement systems. So that's what we learn, and it's pretty broad.
I'm sure if you tried to explain this to me like in depth, all of it would go over my head.
Wait,
So I'm like, yeah, that's great. Well, tell us a little bit about what this robot does.
Yeah, why'd you
Okay.
choose this one?
So we're pretty open as far as what we can do for this project. It has to have there's certain criteria we need to follow. This robot, what it does is it's on a servo, it moves around, and it can track objects using these sensors right here. These are ultrasonic sensors.
Oh my
And
gosh.
Wow.
and it'll track an object, and once it locks onto an object, it fires a water stream at them. We haven't finished that part
Yeah,
yet.
we thought it wouldn't be a great idea with cameras in front of us.
We might have some
Probably
sparks in the studio.
Yeah.
This is so cool. Okay, can we see it work? Let's fire it up. I don't really know.
Yeah, so what was the purpose of this? What kind of was the inspiration for it?
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, a lot of Googling.
Oh,
of setting up the device. So what it's doing right now is it's actually measuring the distance out in front of everybody. So out in front of us, just so it has a basis to reference if something's in front of it.
How
Okay.
interesting.
So then it's going to return to its right side, right
my
there.
gosh. This
So
is
how much time did you
crazy.
guys put into building this robot?
It's mostly programming, probably close to 45 or 50 hours.
Oh my gosh!
There's-
Wow.
There's 5 people in our group, and
Oh no. Is
we
it
all
stuck
put
in?
quite a bit of time into it.
So see, you can see it's tracking my hand.
Oh, that's so cool.
So then it just shot and then it returns to its original position.
Okay.
And by shot, you mean,
It'll fire the pump
okay.
and squirt water at you.
Okay. So once you get the water bowl
Yeah.
hooked up, it would do that. That is so cool.
My sister has a cat I really don't like, so this would be perfect.
Yeah. That was kind of the idea, based off our hate of cats.
Yeah, that was
That's
most
a
of
real
it.
inspiration.
Kind of the concept was you could leave this right next to your fishbowl, and the cat wouldn't get into the fishbowl because this
hey.
thing protects it.
How interesting. What
That's
a good
clever.
idea.
That's really clever of you guys.
So then what do you guys do once it's finished? Tell us about like the grading process, and perhaps do you guys pitch this to anyone, this idea?
Kind of.
Kind of. I mean, so our professor has given us a bunch of requirements that it has to make. So it has to make sound. It has to have a light display. So basically, it's a very pragmatic grading system. So it's really just, did you do it? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you guys build everything in this robot, like everything that's on here? This part included, you built it?
We manufactured a lot of the parts. Some things we bought online from the store, like this servo, but a lot of these parts, these were 3D printed.
Oh, wow.
That was
so
done.
cool.
At the 3D print lab on
Yeah.
campus?
Yeah,
Wow.
they were printed there. Yeah, a lot of the stuff inside we made or assembled at least.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's intense in there. Well, okay, so maybe just one last question for you guys. Is this like, how will this help you in the future? Will it just be like just really good on a resume, or do you want to actually get into this kind of stuff after you graduate?
Pretty much every mechanical engineer is going to have to know this stuff in one way or another. It's everything we touch, everything we use is powered by a computer system. So it's really going to be useful in pretty much anything we try and do in the real world.
Great.
A lot of the skills we learn in this project are applicable to other parts of our career, whatever they might be.
So your hard work is paying off.
We hope so.
Yeah, that's the game plan.
Well, Troy and Devin, thank you guys so much. Great job on this robot. I'm sure you'll get an A.
Yes. Now switching gears a little. Mechanical engineering and biomedical sciences are very different, but both very important majors at CSU. But one of these majors does involve something a little bit cuter than a robot. One of CSU's biomedical master's students tells us about a program that allows students to get hands-on experience with some adorable subjects. Check it out. CSU grad students working at the Bovine Embryo Lab not only have on-hand experience preparing them in the medical field, but also this one.
It's not only hands-on in the lab, but we actually get to go out to the cow pens and ultrasound these cows.
The 9 students enrolled in this program experiment using cow and bison embryos. These experiments include in vitro fertilization and more, in hopes to further research that can apply to human studies. Although Fabo's time in this program is short, he feels it has been well spent.
You know, I love learning, and so I would love to end up in biomedical sciences. I don't necessarily have to end up in reproduction. I'd be happy just doing anything in biomedical sciences, really.
Foothills campus is home to cows, bisons, goats, and even camels. Who knew?
Oh my god, I had no idea that we have bison and camels.
There's camels on the other side of campus.
I love it.
He
That's
tried to
crazy.
take me and show me them, but apparently they weren't there. They weren't there. They must have been on vacation.
They
Christmas
probably were on
vacation.
Christmas vacation or holiday vacation, of course. But we'll have to go back and visit them.
Yes, I'm
Can you
sure-
like go and just visit them, or?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'd have to
I don't
look
know.
into it, but I do know that there are happy camels who are well taken care of on the
gosh.
Foothills campus.
I love it. That's so funny.
We have a special guest from Aspen Grill who is joining us next.
You won't want to miss it. We'll be right back.
The Ramskeller offers a traditional pub menu, 20 beers on tap, and even fresh-to-order pizza coming soon. Stop by Sweet Sensations for a delicious bakery item, espresso, or any other coffee needs you may have.
Hi, welcome to Aspen Grill.
Aspen Grill is a student-operated restaurant located in the University Club. The food court features a number of different restaurants to satisfy your needs between classes.
Joining us now is Byron Fabiano, who works
you.
at Aspen Grill. Thanks for coming on today.
Thank you for having me, ladies.
Yeah.
Will you tell us a little bit? You've been working at Aspen Grill for the past semester, correct?
Yes, this semester,
Yeah,
mhm.
tell us about your experience, about the restaurant a little bit.
So the Aspen Grill is a completely student-run restaurant. It features 3-course menu, full bar, and specials every single day. It's run by a professor and a lot of great group of students. I've met a lot of friends through there.
Good.
It's a great program overall, yeah.
So it's run by a professor. That's interesting. I didn't know that. What field?
It's Dr. Franz. He's the head of the hospitality management program.
Okay.
And yeah, he's there every day, kind of watches over, but mostly he's in the computer, kind of doing his own thing. But he just watches over and engages everything.
Great. So what is your role at Aspen Grill?
It kind of rotates. All the students rotate. Right now, I am server 5. I am the 5th server. I am in charge of watching over all the other servers and making sure they are all in check. But you go through other positions. I'll be a manager one day. I'm in charge of watching over all the books, closing, make sure everyone's on task. Some days I'll be bartender and then kitchen manager, so it all rotates.
Yeah, so
Everyone
you're
has a
getting
position.
experience in all
All restaurant positions.
Yeah,
Yep.
restaurant.
I am covering every position. Yeah. Mhm.
So are you hoping to open a restaurant one day? What are you wanting to do with your career?
More into the hotel field, realistically, but it's good to have, all service experience.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So tell us a little bit about the bar menu and other kinds of stuff. What do you guys serve?
For the food-wise, we have the bar menu. Those are more of your smaller appetizers, cheaper. I don't know, we have the tacos, grilled cheeses, simpler, smaller items. And then for the entrees, we have everything from ahi tuna
Ooh, yum.
up to burgers and simpler grilled cheeses. Those are a little bit more expensive, but they're all reasonably priced, anywhere from $8 to $12.
That's awesome.
I know, they're cheaper and much better food than what you're going to get at the LSC, a Subway, or Taco Bell.
Right, Carl's Jr., yeah.
Yeah, no, forget Carl's Jr. You can go get ahi tuna tacos for the same price. Heck yeah.
So does Aspen Grill use some of CSU's resources? I know we have a little garden on campus.
Yes, all Aspen Grill food is Colorado local. All vegetables, fruits, meats, they're all Colorado local, organic.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
That's a bonus.
Yes.
And I'm
That
sure
is
you
a
can
bonus.
tell when you try the food.
Yes, you
at
can
it.
tell. It's fantastic.
Well, Byron, thank you so much for joining us
course.
today. It's been
Thank
a
you,
pleasure.
ladies. Thank you, guys.
We'll be sure to stop by and see you.
Yes,
I'll ask
please
for server
do.
5 for
Please
sure.
do.
We've had a blast hanging out here on CTV After Hours this semester. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Keep your eyes peeled next semester for more renditions of CTV After Hours. But before we sign off, we want to give a huge thank you to our incredibly talented guests we've had today.
There's one group we totally forgot to showcase. Those of us here at CTV for our shows.
Yes.
Without our crews, we couldn't make all of this happen. So thank you to both the technical crews and our volunteers.
Absolutely. And anchoring is not the easiest thing in the world to do. We want to show you some of the hard work that our volunteers have put in this semester. One in particular, he's an aspiring anchor, but it's taken him, all semester to learn the ropes. We're going to leave you all with an inside look at ours truly, Gabe Pokras.
Does my hair look all right? Hey everybody, welcome to CTV. I'm Gabe Pokras.
You need glasses? Read like a normal person.
What are you talking about? I'm reading.
Right here.
Oh, okay. Camera 3? Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to CTV. Hey everybody, welcome to CTV. Gosh, do you guys think it's a little bright in here? Like seriously? Hey everybody, welcome to CTV. I'm Gabriel Pokras. Tonight on the show, we have a new feature of the LSE, so stay tuned with us.
We're not going to be able to use that.
And tonight on the new LSC, we're going to be showing you a feature of what is going to happen tomorrow's today. So stay tuned with us. Hey everyone, welcome to CTV. My name is Gabe Pocrass, and tonight on the show we're featuring the new LSC, so stay tuned.
All right, we go live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey everyone, welcome to CTV. Hey everybody, welcome to CTV. I'm Gabriel Pocrass. All right, give me 1 sec.
Are you serious? Turn off your phone.
Hello, Mom. Hey everybody, welcome to Ram
Hey,
CT.
move back. Move back.
And tonight we're featuring a new show about the LSC.
Move back a little more.
More?
More. Sit down in the chair.
So tonight we're featuring a new show on the LSC. Hey everybody, welcome to CTV. And tonight on the show, we're featuring the new LSC, so get pumped up and stay tuned because it's about to go down. No, Mom, Mom, it's anti-diarrhea cream. Hey everybody, welcome to CTV. I'm Gabe Pocrass.
And we are live.
Hey everybody, welcome to CTV. I'm Jackie Wilson.
No, you're not.
Hey everybody, welcome to CTV. I'm Jackie Wilson.
All right.
Tonight on the show,
Well, first off, you're turned around. Second off, you are not Jackie Wilson.
hey everybody, welcome to CTV. I'm Gabe Pocrass, and tonight on the show, we feature the LSC. I think that's good. That should be good.